Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Monday, September 29th, 2014. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Guess what? My October 2014 webinar is now available for download. It is called Eclipse Season. Find out what these big eclipses are, and I'm sure you're feeling it, the big new step in your life you're taking in October. Check it out at inclusiveiastrology.com. And guess what? Premium is live right now, so check it out, theleoking.com, to get your sun sign horoscope videos and more. It's all there at theleoking.com. And I'm canceling my show in Jacksonville. It just didn't work out. I'm so sorry. But I am still doing Austin, so make sure you check that out at leokingevents.com. And today we have a lot of fire in the astrology. There is a lot kicking off here. The moon comes into Sagittarius, open, positive, seeing more, experiencing more. Woo! The positive door is opening, especially as it conjuncts Mars that's hanging out there. So whenever the moon and Mars conjunct like this in the middle of a grand trine of fire with Jupiter and Uranus, exciting things are happening. And it can feel like out of nowhere. Remember, Mercury over the weekend went into Scorpio, which can really bring things real deep in our own inner world and kind of be stuck there. It can almost be like kind of like an anteater kind of going like, oh, let's go in this hole. No, there's a sense today where the universe like pulls us out of this hole and really shows us that there's so much, and to kind of pull out. Mercury in Scorpio, as it's starting to stop, is ready to go retrograde here on the 4th, but it's getting down to some deep energy. I think it's important for us to reveal things, maybe in relationships, especially since, you know what, we do have the sun in Libra, but I think this goes deeper aspects where Mercury in Scorpio reveals things. Libra is about really weighing out the options and starting to be like, maybe, and contrasting both sides. Scorpio just goes, nope, there's the details, that's the facts, that's the truth, wham, and it knows it. So there's a part in our life with this mixture that we've got going on of Sag, Scorpio, Libra like this. There's a lot of things all over the table now. Some things we're really sniffing deep in, some things we're still weighing out, and more importantly, some things we're still wanting to receive more knowledge in and open up and see. Which bridges this exciting paradigm today with the big grand trine. It's time for you to really experience, open up. That's where Mars is, the adventure, the learning. It's important for you to not get so caught up in thinking that you know what's going to happen, opposed to really having to experience what's going to happen. There's a big difference there. And I think today, you're going to notice that there's an umph to make things happen. This is going to be where it already feels like you got coffee, because there's already the moon coming in here on top of Mars later today. It will square Neptune, so you could feel a little foggy, but I think you'll come into this strength really quick. And I think you're going to notice that these are exciting times, and it's your attitude which needs to open up. Mercury in Scorpio can become very dark sometimes, and I think that there's a need to turn the light on. And it's as simple as seeing that you can open up more doors in the house, that you can open up the windows. And it's that simple right now in your perception. Libra's all about balance, and in times like this, there's a need to kind of calm things down. Pluto has gone direct, which means that we're all stepping into the next big step in our lives. This isn't just a little step, this is a next chapter. So we're all getting prepared to turn the chapters in our life. We've got big eclipses coming. This is not gonna be a just simple time. This is gonna be a intense, dramatic, overwhelming, and I think positive time. So ride this out. And if it's not going right, that's probably because the universe is trying to align your destiny into the right place. But today, experience life. Don't let your attitude or anything dark take you over when there's so much fire and positivity and love and experience and electricity around. It's whether or not you're taking action. And today's a day where your courage must be found, and you must be emotionally strong. And you'll see if you step into that energy today, you're gonna kick butt. So this is an excellent time. I'm so excited to see where this week goes. We're about to step into the big eclipses here, Mercury retrograde. So start to see that these events that are happening today and for the beginning of this week are all about the big setup of these huge new chapters that you're about to start in your life. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get a reading from me, I'm going to be back in Hollywood in the middle of October, so I'm starting to book those now. And of course, Leo King Premium, get all your videos at theleoking.com. And if you want to get that webinar for the whole month, trust me, if you want to know about these eclipses, I did a whole webinar on it. Check it out at inclusiveiastrology.com. Thanks so much, and I will see you tomorrow.